Okay, welcome to another edition of the Parma Cooking with Chef Marc and family. Tonight, we're going to do a simple menu for a 19 top that's coming in from out of state or even out of the country. We have some Canadians here as well, and we're doing a real nice menu for them. We just came up with it, and right now we're doing the veal over here. The first course, anyway, they're just starting to sit down. So I just sliced some really good prosciutto, prosciutto meloni from Parma, and we're going to do some organic grapes next to it. You pop it in your mouth together. You have the savory, you have the sweet. It's really neat, and this is going to be something fun to eat tonight. So that's what they're starting off with. Second course tonight is going to be a homemade minestrone soup that we made, and it starts with braised beef. Then we build the soup on top of it, and that's going to be the second course, nice and warm because it's cold here in Las Vegas right now. After that, the third course, homemade agnolotti. Nadia, myself, my cousin John, my brother Donald, we're all involved in making this dish. We have a 5 cheeses stuffed in a nice fresh pasta that we fold over. You saw it a little bit earlier, us constructing it. And then we're going to make this white sauce made from mascarpone cheese, milk, and a little truffle butter so that the flavors are earthy. Really nice soft ravioli. You flipped those already?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. And then we're going to have that dish served as a pasta course. After the pasta course, we have a veal course. The veal, just been pounded thin. We lightly bread it and we put it in olive oil from Italy to make it golden brown. And then we're going to top it with a salad made from wild field greens and a little bit of diced tomato and a sweet balsamic vinegar dressing to make the Milanese. So that's going to be a veal Milanese. And then after that, we're going to give them dessert, a little assorted Italian desserts, cannolis, tiramisu, everything we do. We hope you watch. Stick around. Thank you. It's exciting and fun, and watch what happens. We got a lot of people walking in right now, so let's get geared up now. Let's get going. Your oven's empty. This is the man of God's plate. We're going to do the soup right now. Is this the meat for the soup, Donald?
Yes.
I don't really care too much about the meat for this one because the meat's already, yeah, keep going. Get your gas back on. I shut it off on you. All right, we're ready to go. Okay, let's talk now. Here's what we're doing. This is the homemade minestrone. It has farro in it. It has beautiful cannellini beans, all kinds of diced vegetables, carrots, celery. Started out with braising beef, short ribs, and everything just melts right in there. There's cabbage in there, also some red beans. We're gonna do 3 at a time for 19 people, topping it with a little Romano and Parmesan blended, and a little bit of nice sea salt and pepper that we put on top. So this is gonna be, Donald, can I get an olive oil bottle to put on the soup? We're serving the soup, Nadia. Okay, drizzle, I got a drizzle of olive oil here. Cheese. Whenever the season changes to being a little cooler like it just did here in Vegas, you definitely want to start making some good hearty soups. This is one of my favorites. This is all made for this time of year. You have minestrone soup, nothing better. This is a meat, and sometimes you can leave it just vegetarian. But this is on top, really makes it nice because the olive oil brings out a really neat earth to it, a little fruitiness, and you have the beautiful soup. Pick it up, Nadia, pick it up, please.
Yes, sir.
Just those 3 with the cheese on. Thank you very much, honey. Bada bing. There we go, salt and pepper. I'm gonna run these 2 out. Thank you. John, you got the agnolotti?
I got them going right now.
Beautiful. Okay, here's what we're doing now. We have the agnolotti starting with my cousin John. He's put a little bit of egg wash on the pasta. He's putting the spinach mix on there, and we're just folding them over, touching them a little bit, flatten them out, and this is going to be the agnolotti for tonight. He actually needs 50 of them. We've been making them for a while here, and this is going to be topped with a mascarpone cream sauce with a little truffle butter, and this is absolutely phenomenal. This is a trip to Italy on its own, but we have so many things going to this party tonight. 19 people from Canada, all over the United States, and the host is from right here in Las Vegas. Keep your eyes open. This is going to be a fun night. Thank you. Okay, what we have going out now are what we've been working on, what you saw earlier, the agnolotti with spinach. So what we did, we boil them, of course. My brother's putting them in the sauce. The sauce is going to have a mascarpone melted in there. You see little bits of truffle. If you could smell this like I can, it's amazing. Soft, earthy flavor of the truffle that's in there. Of course, the milk was reduced down. We just tossed it around in a bowl so we can handle it better for a large party. It's all going to go out right now, and I wish you were here to taste it. This is an amazing dish. Tortufo, creme. No, drop the last order. with a nice spinach ravioli. Thanks.
Pick up the raviolis now. Some of the dishes will be hot, so get ready with towels.
Yeah. Flour that down. After the antipasto, you need the veal chop rack. Cut me a veal chop off it on the end that doesn't have the fatty end, the one that we don't pound. But be careful how fat you get. I can help you if you want up here. We just got back from serving the pasta, which I showed you, the fresh agnolotti or spinach ravioli, and everybody is enjoying the aroma before they ate it, and now they're enjoying the taste. So that's already done, and they're, I guess, halfway through now, so we're going to be on to the next course shortly, which is going to be the main veal course. But right now we have a couple of people to cook for. We're going to do a monkfish with a piccata sauce. John, one more piece of monkfish this big. It's a little small. Give me another piece. So we have monkfish going out and a couple more veal chops that are going to be a little different than what I'm doing for the party. So if you want to watch, stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun watching this live action here at Parma. Now, line the stove up with pans. Okay, here's the veal chop we're cutting for this table right here. Beautiful veal chop. See this? This 6-bone veal chop rack, this side has more fat in it. So we're going to pound these two. The other 4 will come out beautiful just like that, and that's a veal chop, okay? And I leave the rib meat on because why take it off? All right, nice appearances though. Go ahead, Donnie.
You got monk in the chop?
Okay, Donnie, one of these is an El Chico.
Yeah, and one's grilled.
Look at the eye on that veal chop. That's beautiful, huh?
And one is grilled.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to trim up a little bit for you. Season these chops with salt and pepper and get them over to the line and get them out. Okay, with the veal chop, the one that's not the El Chico, we're going to put it in the pan.
It's going to be, it says grilled. Here, Mark.
Thank you. No, not grilled down. It's not grilled.
Okay, good.
Thank you, John.
So any pasta for 4 you're doing over there? John, grab the fasoli out while you're right there. Fasoli? Yeah.
Pop that pork chop in the oven. I don't waste my time doing that, really.
You want to drop? You want me to just pull it out?
They love it just the same.
One piccata, 2 pork chops.
Let your monkfish cook in a little olive oil and capers first.
Here, you take it. No, not yet.
Don't make the antipasto twice.
I'm going to have an order for it.
A what? I'm going to need a big bowl of it for a lot of them, but coming up soon, okay, Richard? Thank you. Hey, I got my cousin John here. Trying to get paid, but he wants to go pick up his wife. But we're too busy, so he's got to hang around there 10 minutes. I'm going to torture him right now. El Chico, going in, baby. They want this they want this veal chopped El Chico spicy. So here we go. Pepperoncini's a little red. Get that in the olive oil. No, spice 4. He don't know. I took the order. Salt and pepper. The El Chico, baby. Give me some cherry peppers in your drawer, Donnie.
Well, we'll add it to the sauce and let it
See that nice color on that monkfish. That beautiful color. I just flipped them over. Now I'm going to hit them with white wine.